Hello, doers. My name is Jose Ignacio, and welcome back. Today, we are exploring the wild world of access rights management. Access rights in Odoo define what a user can see and do within the system. Whether you're managing a sales team, a warehouse, or perhaps a multi company setup, understanding how access is controlled is critical for both security and productivity. In this tutorial, we're actually going to explore the foundational concepts of access rights management inside of Odoo, including user groups, access control, and record rules, while tackling some of the most common questions and issues that users face when permissions don't work as expected. So, enough chit chat, let's jump in, shall we? Let's start with user groups. So, groups are the parent structure. They control which access rights and record rules are assigned to each user. Groups define high level permissions in each Odoo application. For example, inside of the sales application, you'll typically find two key groups: own documents, own documents only, just to be very precise, and all documents. These groups determine whether a salesperson can only see their own sales orders or if they can access everyone's. Assigning a user to the correct group determines which menus, buttons, and actions they're going to see across the system. So the groups a user is assigned to tells Odoo which access rights and rules apply to that user. In Odoo, and this is kind of cool, a group can inherit other groups. What does this mean? Well, this means that when a user belongs to a group, they automatically receive the access rights and rules of its inherited groups as well. For our example, a sales manager group may inherit from the salesperson group, giving managers all the salesperson's permissions plus more. Okay, let's talk more about access rights. These define what a user can do on a particular model. Whether they can read, create, write, or edit, or delete records is a very important thing. For example, let's say that a salesperson has read only access to the contacts model. That means they can view customer records, but they can't create new ones or modify existing ones. Access rights are assigned to groups so that users gain these permissions through their group membership. All right, now let's talk about record rules. Now, these are more advanced. Record rules control which records a user can access within a model, while access rights control what a user can do. Record rules control where they can do it. Record rules are built with domain logic using Python expressions, and they often require developer support or studio access to set up correctly. Lastly, we should also mention menu visibility. This controls which menus a user can see within an application. If a group is assigned to a menu item, only users in that group will see that menu. This is managed via the menu tab inside of the group configuration. It's perfect for hiding views that aren't relevant to specific roles. Now that we have a handle on those concepts, let's go through some common issues and how to solve them. So, why can't my user see a menu or button? This usually means that the element is restricted to a specific group. Check the user's group permissions, or actually, in this case, check the user's group memberships under settings, and then users. And here's a Jose Ignacio tip right there. You can use Odoo Studio to inspect the UI element and see if it has a group restriction. How do I ensure salespeople only see their own opportunities? While the own documents only group works for sales orders, it doesn't apply to CRM leads by default. You're going to need a custom record rule on the CRM.lead model. For example, in our case, we're going to use that user underscore ID equals user.id. This ensures users only see their own pipeline. How do I hide cost fields from certain users? You can actually restrict access to cost related fields like standard price on products by using group based field permissions. So inside of Studio or in code, make sure that the field is only visible to specific groups, like in our case, inventory manager or accounting. Now I know what you're asking yourselves. Can I restrict an app to one company? Unfortunately, Odoo does not support app visibility by company out of the box. If this is a must have, it will require a custom development. I'm sorry. And there you have it. Access rights management in Odoo is powerful, but it can also be tricky. If something's missing, hidden, or not working as expected, remember the checklist. We start with group membership, access rights, record rules, menu visibility, and for more targeted help, check out our other tutorials on role based access, for example, configuring permissions for sales reps, or maybe even warehouse staff or multi company accountants. Thank you. That is all for this tutorial. Go grab a snack. We're eating chocolate fudge brownie, only 70 calories.